We are ready to go from Studio 21. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos Pena here with you from MLB Network. It's a big day. We all feel it. It really an historic day in our game. We get to see the first woman play professional baseball for an affiliated minor league team. It's a massive story in the world of sports and a big step forward for the future of women in our game, Mel.
It's a huge step forward, and I'm so excited for her to really be able to start to feel that this is where it gets real. You get the bigger AA crowds. You get that kind of louder environment. The travel gets a little better, but you know, you just overall, you've had to fight through so much of those lower levels to see this moment today. We know her good friend Mia Lewis will debut on the mound a little bit later this week, but you got to make sure you're keeping those same steady hands at defense when you're taking the infield.
Look, the most important thing is emphasizing that the industry is not doing these ladies any favors. The reason why they're here is because they've earned it. So she's up to the task, and she's going to be tested.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's opening day on the show. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the San Antonio Missions. A capacity crowd here today, and it's no secret why this game is such a hot ticket. We're about to watch the first female player in AA history take the field. We'll be back to get this one started after this.
You're out!
And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 11.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one.
Out of there!
Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Here's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. All eyes are on the batter's box as she steps up to the plate and into the history books. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Outside,
Big Bat's still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. This one in the air, center field. Caldwell settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Three!
Nobody on with one out. Kylie Valencia, the next to hit. She steps into the batter's box for the second time in her professional career. She swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to third. 2 away.
Out.
Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Demetrio Crisantes. 1 for 2. First offering, and the runner goes. Strike in there. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This team knows the catch.
That's ball 4.
The second baseman digs in now.
Number 2.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 out.
Got him. You're out.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now, Caldwell. To the right side. Throw out at first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. One down. Digging in, Kylie Valencia. You can sense the anticipation from the crowd every time she steps up to the plate. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Of course, there has been a ton of attention thrust upon this player. She swears she's used to the pressure, but it must be awfully intense authoring a new chapter in baseball history. On the ground to third. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man on at first. The catcher now at the plate. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Offense held in check here. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. The Sod Poodles out in front, 6-3.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
All set for the bottom of the 8th. The batter now, Kylie Valencia. Jameson, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old, a former first rounder back in 2019. Swing, high fly ball to center field. 1 down.
3.
Valencia will always remember this game as her professional debut, even if she didn't do as well as she might have wanted. There were definitely some less than stellar moments with the bat for her in this one, but that happens to every player in the pros. The key is how she's going to bounce back from it.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia. She's hitless going into her second Double-A game, and I'm sure she's thinking now would be a good time to get that batting average off the runway. Fly to left. Caldwell ranging to the right. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 29. That's ball 4.
2 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 13. Smoked on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. San Antonio. As we go to the last of the third, now it's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. she can check first AA hit off her to-do list. That has got to feel good. The first baseman getting ready to hit.
Number 29.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
One ball, one strike. Runner on the go. The catcher blocks it, and she steals second without a throw. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone she won't soon forget. Grounder to third, picks it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next up, the third baseman, number 45. 2-2 now. That one to first. Pena. To second, there's one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now up, Rodolfo Duran. On the ground to the left, Valdez. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, number 36. Grounds this one up the middle. Gloves it. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So it's no runs. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, the second baseman, number 2. On the ground, right side, Valencia. Now 1 out.
Now batting, Demetrio Crisante.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now Kylie Valencia, 1 for 2.
Valencia.
Line drive, fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw to second is offline. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, number 29. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle, Crisantes. 2 gone now.
He's out.
The third baseman, the next to hit.
Number 45.
Good turn now. No one better.
Rip to third. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. 5 innings down. San Antonio ahead in this game, 2-0.
Out. You're out. Out. First base. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out.
Bases are empty with 2 away.
Number
Next up
36.
for the Sod Poodles, number 36. Ground ball, right side, Valencia. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning.
3.
Here's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia.
Valencia. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. She makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping, she's headed to third. The relay, and she's out.
Right there on the
Cut down,
tag.
and that
Out.
ends the inning. Tremendous job of getting. Base is empty with 2 out, and now the center fielder, Caldwell. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Handles. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Not much going on.
3.
Valencia with a special moment in this one, collecting her first hit at the professional level. You can bet that she's going to be replaying that at bat in her mind tonight when she goes to bed. Congrats to her. Kylie Valencia, fresh off her first professional hit, a moment she'll never forget. With that first knock under her belt, she'll look to build on that success today. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the San Antonio Missions. We'll be back to get this one started after this.
3. Out. 3. 3.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. She's just getting her pro career started, but she already has big-time accolades on her resume. She won both a state championship in high school and a national championship at the college level. Absolute
1-0.
legend.
Two balls.
That's
no
2
strikes.
straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. Here comes the 2-0.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Fastball in for a strike. And that's a walk.
Batting third, the first
And here's the
baseman,
first baseman.
number 29.
Here we go. Clutch up.
Step off throw to first. Dives back in safely. Valencia is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. This one in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. One-two offering.
2 balls.
This
2
one's in the
strikes.
dirt. Runner edging away at second base.
Aye.
Got him looking. 2 away. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. And now, the third baseman, number 45, Runner takes off for third. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run. In time, out. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Runner at second, one away. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Tried to get her chasing on the changeup. That changeup he threw to start the AB was definitely geared towards escaping this jam. Maybe hoping to get her to roll over on one for a ground ball for the double play.
Hey! 1-1.
Hard line drive, but caught at second. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck.
You're out. 3. First base.
All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, number 13. On the ground, Valencia. Throw to first in time. One down. Here's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. Skies it out towards left center. Caldwell on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Had to cover a lot of ground there. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 11. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. From her knees, the throw, nicely done for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but she was so smooth doing it. That's great work. Two down and a runner at second base. Next is the designated hitter, Jack Hurley. The 0-1. Up the middle. Valencia. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. San Antonio ahead in this game, 1-0.
You're out.
2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, number 2. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Now it's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. Ground ball to short. And beats it. Safe. Two outs, runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman.
Here we go, ducks on the pond. Let's get it done.
Grounder to the left side. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game she can feel really good about. Kylie Valencia, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. Ready to go. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia.
Valencia.
And the home opener is underway.
One strike.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And the batter will be the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 19.
Throw over to first. Just back in. Oh, close play. And he delivers. Runner on the move. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And the throw takes too long to develop, and they can't get the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
So digging in, Carlos Rodriguez.
One and two.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Clutch up. You're next.
Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder.
Ball four, take the base. Ow! Ow!
2 outs, runner on first base. Next up for the Hooks, James Nelson. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Oh, safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You're out! Ow! First base.
Next to hit for the Missions, Kylie Valencia. Led off the game with a single and then came around to score.
Clutch up, your turn right here.
Shatters her bat, pops it up. That's out number 2. Lucas Spence, the next to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. To short, could be 2. To the shortstop at second, but it's wide. And that's a tough break for this double play combo. Chance for a twin killing, but instead they come away with nothing. The catcher will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe, a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get... All set for the start of this inning. Here's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. And a rocket down the line. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Digging in for the Missions, number 19. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw to third, safe by plenty.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Handles. 1 down as the runner scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with... On to the next inning. Now at the dish, Kylie Valencia.
Kylie Valencia.
Line drive, that's a base knock. The tying run is aboard. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That's textbook hitting. She let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. The shortstop. Getting ready to hit. Oh, and one, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Here's the throw, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And this one is all tied up in the 7th. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't...
Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out.
2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Kylie Valencia.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Next one's popped in the air into right. And that's the 3rd out. Valencia. 4-3, our final score.
You're out.
1 down. Now at the plate, Kylie Valencia. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Valencia.
Oh.
This is part of why she's been on such a tear lately. She's doing a good job working the count, giving herself an edge. That one misses. And now 3-0. That
That's
just
forward, take your
missed.
base.
Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, number 29. And now this pitch gets away.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Runner.
Kick the pitch, runner goes. Liner to right, and makes the simple catch. The throw in, boots it.
Save.
2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, number 45. And he grounds it to the right side. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
3.
Lucas Spence now at the plate. Swing, ground ball out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're at the end of 2. Corpus Christi ahead in this game, 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Next to hit for the Missions, Kylie Valencia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey! Oh! Get down!
Out to
get
center,
down.
Gomez on the move. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. 2 outs and a runner at first. And the next batter, Wes Clark.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes!
on the move. This one in for a strike. Throw, safe. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield.
Get down,
Fly
get
ball,
down.
right field, on the move. Racing over to make the catch. 1 out and 2 on. At the plate, Luis Baez.
Baez.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6.
He's out.
3, double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning up next. Corpus Christi with the lead, 4-1. Two away and a runner at first. Kylie Valencia digs in now.
Valencia.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. That's a base hit. Round second headed for third. And here comes the runner. Relay throw. The tag and safe. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit.
Now batting. Number
Well, that's a
29.
big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. This next at bat is going to be critical. And here's the first
No one
baseman.
better. Clutch up right now.
Tying run waits at the plate. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. And the pitch. In the air to left. Grabs it on the run. The inning is over, and it could have... 1 down. Alejandro Nunez, the next to hit. To the right side. 2 away.
Yep, he's out.
Coming up to the dish for San Antonio,
Second
Kylie
baseman,
Valencia.
Kylie.
1 for 3.
Valencia.
Puts a bunt down. Oh, great stop. Spin throw,
No, he's
that's 1.
out.
Back to first, not in time. The hustle she showed on that play just got them a run. If she doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's gotta love seeing that. Runners on the corners and 2 out. The first baseman will hit next. Bolton throws over.
Safe.
Here comes the
Runner,
0-2
better right
pitch.
here.
There goes the runner. Soft liner to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 away. Runners at first and third. And now the DH, Luis Baez.
Luis Baez.
First offering, and the runner goes.
Right,
Pitch
one.
in for a strike. Safe
No,
at
he's
second
safe.
with a steal. So up next, Wes Clark. the hooks, down to their last strike. This one hit to second might be it. Valencia. And that'll do it. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results she did here. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia.
Kylie Valencia.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
And a bunt towards third, and it goes just foul. Trying to bunt for a hit. Bare hand grab to first, not in time. Everyone's safe. I love the hustle she showed on that bunt single. Dropped it down the third base line and just focused on running through the bag at first. And here's the first baseman.
Third, the first baseman, number 29.
Left-handed batter waiting. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Here's the center fielder, Kenny Gomez. Ground ball to second base. And there's one away. Two gone and the base is loaded. Valencia now at the plate. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Grounds this one to short. Stops it on a slide to first. And they get the out. Feels like they missed. Here's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. 1 for 2.
Valencia.
Valencia, just 21 years old, and she was the second-round pick in 2024. Textbook pitching. Slowed her down with the curve, then blew the fastball by her after she adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Here's a chopper up the middle. Picks it up. Sends it to first.
That's an out.
Out with room to spare, and that 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. On the ground, right side. That's an out.
Out.
The third baseman, number 5.
All set for the start of this inning. And now, Kylie Valencia. Munoz measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one hops against the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Digging in for the missions, number 29. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt. And she swipes third without a throw. Here's the payoff pitch. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, number 45.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Popped in the air, left field. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. On the ground, right side, Valencia. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter, James Nelson.
We head back to the top of the order. Rodriguez, the next to hit. Rips that to right. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results she did here. Kylie Valencia now at the plate.
Kylie Valencia.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Hard hit to right center. Lunging, but it drops for a hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and she hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. The first baseman, the next to hit. Two runners in scoring position and nobody out. On the ground to the left, collects it. Throw, picked it first, out. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, number 45. Here it comes. Swing and a ball crushed left field. This one carrying. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, number 46. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Three and one, here's the pitch. Oh, what a great play. They get the out, and that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Frey. Now here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Next up for the Hooks, number 10. On the ground, right side, Valencia. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're at the end of 2. The Mission's out in front, 1-0. Nobody out, first and second here. Digging in for the Missions, Kylie Valencia. Off the mark there, ball 1. We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, no outs. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Missing inside, and it's 3-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Curveball drops in there. That batter's shaking her head. On 3-1, she was all geared up for the heater, but instead a breaking ball drops in, and it's a full count. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. She circles the bases for the first time as a pro, and I think she'll remember this moment for a very long time. A major milestone for any young player. This one just happens to be historic as well. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. She let some bad pitches go, found one she liked, and didn't miss. Next to hit for the Missions, Kylie Valencia. She's already homered in this ballgame.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement. Up the middle. Oh, and a great flip. There's one. Rose skips in and a pick at first. Double play ends the inning. No damage. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, number 10. To the right side. Handles. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lucas.
All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia.
Valencia.
That's a terrific backdoor slider. She made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that.
Hee-haw! 1-1.
In the air to the right, going back pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia.
Watch out, drive me in for it.
1-0.
This one's in the dirt, and a fine job keeping it close right there. Here's the 1-0 offering. Out towards left center. Brings it in as they escape the bases-loaded jam. Two outs, runner on first base. Next to hit, Lucas Spence. This pitch popped up.
You got it! You got it!
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Valencia went deep for the first time in professional baseball, a really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through her head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully, we get to see many more of those from her. Kylie Valencia went yard for the first time in her Double-A career last time out. Let's see if she can carry that power surge over to today. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Now it's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia.
The second baseman, Kylie Valencia.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Runner on base to start the inning. No time wasted here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Next to hit for the Missions, number 19.
Runner, runner,
Runner on the go. Popped up. And there's one down. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. There goes the runner. Swing and a high fly to left. Pulls it down. 2 down. Two outs and a runner at first. The third baseman, the next to hit. Checks on the runner, back in safely on the dive. Now here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a... Next is the designated hitter, Luis Baez.
Luis Baez.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position.
Valencia.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, he's dealt with a lot of traffic on the bases, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. Digging in for the Missions, number 19. Pick to first. Just back in. Oh, close play. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced. There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. One out and a runner at second. Digging in, Carlos Rodriguez. Swings, soft line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, number 45.
Ball.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
That one misses. Ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the first baseman, Lamar King.
Lamar King.
Hey, no one better.
Runner's on the move. Tapped softly on the ground. And it gets by. Around from second, the tying run. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Reacted late to that inside pitch. It got pretty deep in the zone, but he was able to time it up just enough to punch it the other way. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia. The other way, that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. She's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Next to hit for the Missions, number 19. This one popped up. Williams. And that's that. A couple of hits in the end. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. Back here in Corpus Christi, bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Can't come up with it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Back to the top of the order here. Valencia getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
1-0. Strike, woo!
And that is a base hit. The throw in to second. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. And she's put together quite a game at the plate. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Next up, the shortstop, number 19. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Return throw to first, out. Double play, and that'll do it. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now, Lucas Spence.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. And there's 1 down.
He's out.
Now batting, number 4.
Kylie Valencia will hit next. 4 for 4 with 4 singles so far.
Ball.
This patient approach she's showing is part of why she's been so hot lately. She's forcing pitchers to come to areas where she can do damage. Way inside, and that hits the batter. Runner at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. Munoz picks over, out. They got the runner, and that. Wes Clark digs in now.
First baseman, Wes Clark.
One.
Smoked on the ground to second. They are down to their final out. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, James Nelson. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. Now the third baseman, James Nelson. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Tag out. And that is the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Kylie Valencia comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. And now at the plate, Kylie Valencia.
San Antonio, the second baseman, Kylie Valencia.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 5:05.
This one high in the air, out to left center. One up, one down. Digging in for the Hooks, James Nelson. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Here's the pitch, runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, safe. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Man on at first, Williams, getting ready to hit. 0-2, here's the pitch. It's in and out of the glove. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic. And now the center fielder, Kenny Gomez. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Out. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. On to the next inning. Digging in for the Missions, Kylie Valencia.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Ball.
This is part of why she's been on such a tear lately. She's doing a good job working the count, giving herself an edge. Liner to center. Racing over to make the catch. We're in the top half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia.
Kylie Valencia.
Aye. 0-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 19.
Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, number 19.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Move to first.
Safe.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Lifted in the air, right field. That's back. Hauls it in for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. One away and a runner at first. The first baseman will hit next.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Swings, soft line drive. Pulls it in, 2 away. Throw behind the runner. And stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Lucas Spence. Here comes the 0-1. Lays down a bunt. And they put the tag on him for the out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Here's the second baseman, Kylie Valencia. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. She was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Munoz picks over, dives back in safely. Here comes the 1-1. Runner on the go. This one in the air to right. It's carrying. Makes the catch. Tagging at first, breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown. They put the tag on her, and that's out number 2. We head back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Kylie Valencia. Line drive. Lunges, can't make the catch. 1 run comes across. Now the second run scores. Now the tag at second, and she's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that ends the inning. 2 runs. Nobody on and 2 outs. Kenny Gomez now at the plate. And it's a pop-up.
You got it, mine.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. This game shows just why she's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results she did here.